Okay, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started. You want to put the microphone up or turn it on? Is that okay? Yeah. All right, good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to St. John Bosco High School. Today, on March 20th, Josh Rosen, our 2015 starting quarterback, has decided to make his announcement on which university he's going to attend next year or after his completion of his senior year. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Thanks for your interest and your coverage of St. John Bosco High School football. We're really proud about what we've been able to accomplish here in the last few years, and only want to let you know that we plan on continuing our level of excellence and want to try to continue to do what we've been able to accomplish the last couple of years. Josh has been a huge reason for our success. He's a tremendous student athlete. He's done great things in the classroom in terms of his academics, putting him in position to go to any school that he would like to attend in the University of UCLA, Notre Dame, USC, Cal, Stanford, anywhere that he wants to go because of his academic accomplishments. His talents on the field has put him in position to be able to attend any university that he wants in the country. He's had a tough decision over the last couple of months. He went and visited some schools, did a lot of legwork, all the way from the East Coast to the Midwest, all the way out here on the West Coast, unofficial visits to try to come up with this decision. Josh is a tremendous young man. I'm extremely proud of all his accomplishments and what he's been able to allow us to accomplish here at this school. So at this time, I would like to call him up, and Josh is going to read our little speech and announce where he will be playing school in 2016. Josh?
First off, I'd like to thank my family, above all else, for supporting me through this whole process. I would not be here without the support of my dad, mom, my younger sister Lydia, and my older sister Beatrice. Next, I'd like to thank St. John Bosco administration for producing this large event in order to put a hat on my head. Thank you to Mr. Escala, Father Joe, Mr. Yazel, and Mr. McDermott. Thank you to Mrs. Jessie for organizing everything this entire year, and also thank you to my head coach, Jason Negra, for keeping my massive head pointed in the right direction. Thank you, Coach Chad Johnson, for teaching me everything I know about football and being like a second father to me. And thank you to Coach Brian Treggs for mentoring me through this whole recruiting process. And my biggest thank you, however, maybe right under my family, goes to my offensive line and Coach Adams. They put their bodies on the line so that I can be safe, and those are the real heroes of the game. And a big thank you to my receivers for catching all the passes I throw. And I'd also like to give one last thank you to all my friends who made it out to watch this special event in my life. And I just want to give one quick birthday shout out to Cole McNamara. So, yeah. And now I would like to announce where I am furthering my academic and athletic career. And because I've kept such a good secret about this and kept my cards so close to my chest, I'd like to bring out 3 hats. Coach Negra should do the honors. We've got University of California, Los Angeles, the University of California, Los Angeles, and University of California, Los Angeles.
Okay, at this time, if anybody has any questions they would like to direct toward Josh, you're more than welcome to do so at this time. Anybody? Questions?
Josh, can you
Eric?
just talk about what went into the decision and why UCLA?
A lot went into the decision. I just had to know that I'm not going somewhere to play football, that I'm going to a university, to a school for another 4 years of my life, and a lot had to go into the decision with, along with the situation with football, but had to take into account where I'd be living, the food, the people, the location, and just visits definitely covered all of those grounds. So, I mean, a lot went into it, and ultimately I felt that UCLA is the right decision for me.
So does this mean this is the last decision? You won't be taking any other visits every month? There won't be, you know, looking at other schools? Is this it?
Yes, this is it. I'm happy with UCLA. I mean, I'm not going to burn any bridges with coaches saying I never want to talk to you again, but I'm definitely going to UCLA.
Anybody else? Yeah, Rashawn.
How tough was the decision for you?
It was pretty tough at first because I thought coming out of middle school that I knew where I wanted to go and I knew what I was going to do. But as the process sort of evolved and some of my players I played with were in college and gave you sort of an inside scoop on what college is really about, my thought process kind of changed, and through visits and talking to coaches and players and everyone, I sort of came to the conclusion of where I want to go.
Josh, how tough was it after that Michigan visit to make this decision today? Because you obviously liked it.
Yeah, I thought I was going there to reaffirm my decision and just be like, it's too cold, I hate it, it's not where I want to be. But that trip definitely made it a much tougher decision. Came back to LA and I sort of reassessed where I was, but I was pretty confident with my decision.
You're planning on graduating in January, so how does that change as far as what you're going to be having to do this summer and fall from an academic standpoint?
I mean, I'm taking a senior religion class right now. Taking an independent studies religion over the summer. I took health as a sophomore online, and I'm in plenty of AP classes to transfer over credits-wise to college. So it really just stacking a few classes on. It's not too tough, but I'm graduating in December and trying to enroll in January.
How much have you talked with Coach Mazzoni, and what do you know about just things that he's been able to do with quarterbacks, you know, over the years?
I mean, he was at Arizona State with Brock Osweiler, and obviously he's doing what he's doing with Brett Hundley right now, and they're an incredible father and son duo. Can't wait for them to take me under their wing.
Were your teammates Jaleel and Jacob in your ear about joining them over there in Westwood?
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone was about going to whatever school, even if no one had any offers, that they were always bugging you to come and play with them. But yeah, I definitely love to further my career with Jaleel and Jacob.
Josh, there are now 2 5-star quarterbacks in California committed to UCLA and USC. Is that pressure on you at all? Is that something that's going to be fun for you and Ricky to talk about over the next couple of years? How do you kind of handle that situation?
I mean, it's just competition. It's just fun for media can have their fun with that storyline. But at the end of the day, I'm on my team, and anyone else who I play against is on theirs, and we have to line up, put our pads on, and go at it and see who's comes out on top.
Josh, when did you know it was UCLA? And what was kind of the
I knew for sure probably about 4 days ago, coming back from Michigan, but I put UCLA in the front running, I'd say a few months ago, and not really any date in particular, but the Michigan visit definitely made me rethink everything a little bit and kind of go a little bit deeper into why UCLA would be the right place for me. But I pretty much decided about 3 or 4 days ago for sure.
Are your leads over, Josh?
I mean, nothing was ever really starting, you could say. I mean, recruiting really isn't that bad. I just have to answer a few phone calls and shake a few more hands. I mean, I feel bad for my friends that have to actually apply to colleges, worry about an SAT score, and wait for admissions to come. I mean, my job is easy. I just go out in the field, play a game, and get to go to college for free. So it's, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm glad it's over, but it really wasn't too much. I'm just playing a game.
Anybody else? Thanks, Josh.
Everyone, just want to say just a few words. My name is Paul Scull. I'm the president of St. John Bosco High School. I think, gentlemen, I think it goes without saying that for a young man, the decision for his future is one of the most difficult ones he will make at this stage of his life. Add on top of the expectations that all of us have and the expectations he has on himself at this competitive level. The pressure is even greater, and I want to commend you, Josh, and your family for being able to handle that pressure with grace, with integrity, and with honor. Josh represents the very finest here at St. John Bosco High School, not just because of his athletic talent, but because of his academic prowess and his incredible character. And these are the kinds of men that we form here at St. John Bosco High School. And he's now following the footsteps of other St. John Bosco Braves, like Patrick Cowan, who went on to UCLA and also took on this incredible role that you are as well. So we are honored and privileged to have you all here. I want to thank you again for coming out. Thank you for supporting St. John Bosco High School. Thank you for watching this young man. We're all very blessed to be a part of your rise and your ascension, and we're looking forward to seeing great things for you in your senior year and onwards to UCLA. Congratulations, Josh.